aren't doing it. Okay, so 12/7 is the launch date for equipment. According to Denise and to Autumn, you cannot do the program without the equipment. Like, I don't even think you can do day one, right?
No,
Like, you
no,
have to have the equipment.
for day one.
Okay. So if you're just going to purchase the accessory bundle, I know previously for like 10 rounds for MBF, like you can just do the digital. That is no more. There is no more just digital. You have to buy the accessory bundle. And so I am going to add in our group chat for the 9-week Control Freak. I have images already ready for us to go. So when you're ready, and it launches, like I wouldn't try to sell people on it right now because it's not available. But I have like pretty little images that we're going to use that you can send to your clients. So that's all done. So the accessory bundle itself is $99.95. So that comes with the calendar. It comes with, I think, 2 ropes, right, Denise? You get 2 ropes.
2 bands. There's a light band and a heavy band kind of thing.
Okay. And then you're
The
going
light pink one is a light band, and then the maroon's a heavier band. But she says you can always step back further away from your door if you need it even heavier.
okay. And then you get, what do y'all call it? The slider?
Door track.
The door track.
The door
you get the track, you get the core ball, you get all of that stuff, and of course, the actual workouts. The step, you guys, is separate. And Denise, how required is the step? Like, do you do it for everything?
Yeah, just about every workout. A little bit not in phase 1, but all the rest. And that step is, boy, it's going to get you results. She does so many different moves off that step.
So it's not like you can not have a step. Like you pretty much need a step. You need something to step on.
I think there was one girl who talked about it on the Sister Empire that she used stairs in her house. I don't know how she did that.
Okay.
But I don't think she did the workouts that hard either.
Yeah. So you're going to have to tell your clients when you're talking about it that they need to get the step. Beachbody has a step, you guys. Like I got a free one with Transform 20. And so they're going to be super discounted with when they sign up. So for Coach, because if you sell to them on 12/7, that's for coaches only. So you're going to have to sign them up as a coach if they want access on 12/7. So the step itself is $53.96 for a coach. Now, for most of us, like if you don't have a step, you need to either buy it now from Beachbody or you need to go to Amazon and get one now. I think somebody else has bought one from Amazon. I don't know who has, maybe Julia or somebody. But there is a step on Amazon. I think Kristen found one for like $26. So think there's going to be how many thousands of people ordering on 12/7. We need to get it now if you don't have a step. So I highly suggest getting one. And you guys, literally, I just looked. There's one for $26. So go get it right now if you don't have a step.
I think that's the one I have.
And just get it now. And you can always tell your clients that too. Of course, you want to sell them Beachbodies. Number 1, you're going to get commission. Number 2, you're going to get PV points. And number 3, we're going to get team volume. So the more that you can bundle in with them, do that. But that is an option too, is for them to just buy a step on Amazon because yeah, it says free. There's one that's like free delivery by December 1st, the 27th. So that is available. Okay, so 12/7 is the launch date. Again, that is for equipment. We cannot even start previewing the workouts because we don't have the equipment. We don't have the door track. We don't have the bands. We don't have anything. So we need to start talking about it. At least I'm going to start talking about it probably over the weekend just to get people excited. So when 12/7 happens and we're launching it and we're doing posting and we're doing all the things, they know what we're talking about already. Your followers are like, okay, so we know Denise is in the test group. Like she's finally able to talk to us about it. Like we can do the program with her. So you can't just 12/7 all of a sudden, hey, there's a new program. Like we need to start talking about it now because that gives us, at least 10 days just about, to start talking about it and getting people excited. This is Autumn Calabrese, you guys. I am not an Autumn fan at all. I do not like her. Mm-hmm. I don't like her voice. She's annoying. But she gets people results. And every single program, you guys, she's getting people results. And that's what people want. It's January. Like, people are ready to lose weight in January. January, I think, of 2019, last year or something, I hit Success Club 60 in January because I was showing up right now. I showed up during Christmas. I showed up during Thanksgiving. So don't stop what you're doing, you guys, because everybody who's ready to sign up in January, they're going to come to us because we're here.
Hey,
So
do you know how much the bundle is with everything, like with the step and everything?
So, like, for the accessories or for what?
Yeah, like if you would do the accessory bundle.
Okay, so it'd be
and
the
add-
99.95 plus the
it would just be those two
53.95.
added together.
Yeah, because it's all separate.
Okay.
The step doesn't come with any challenge pack, nothing.
Oh, okay.
And so I'll go over pricing too, but like I said, I have all these images that we can share. But 12/7 is launches for customer. 12/21 is customer launch. Okay. So hopefully there's 300,000 available and ready to be shipped. So like I said, we need to order fast just so we can get our stuff done. And then I don't know how long it's going to take to get to us. They said on the round table that I'm in that they're no longer backlogged, that everybody, they're caught up this week with shipping, and that he doesn't foresee another problem. So shipping should be fairly fast now. Like, it's not going to be a month behind, because if so, we're screwed. So 12/7 is our launch. 12/21 is customer launch. Like, that's go time. And then prep week, we're going to have a prep week for 9-week Control Freak, the test group. Okay. So our prep week is going to start 1/4. Okay. So if people don't have their stuff in yet, they can do 21-day fix. They can do 80-day obsession, a little bit obsessed, just something of Autumn's programs. Like, we all need to be doing Autumn's programs come January. And then our kickoff date, hopefully, as long as we get everything in, we're going to go January 11th. Like, that is go date. That is going to be the official start date of our VIP test group. Okay. And I'm thinking that we're going to end up having like a cutoff date. So depending on how long it takes us to get our stuff in, we need to have a cutoff date for people. Because like Denise said, they're in that test group. She didn't get to start with everybody because she didn't have her stuff. I don't want our coaches, potential rockstar coaches and customers, to be bummed that they don't have their stuff and can't start, because that's kind of discouraging for them too. Like, here we are having fun doing the group, and then they don't have their stuff yet. So I don't want to discount that. So we're going to do phases. So I think, Denise, the program is broken up in phases, correct?
Yes.
How many weeks are in each phase?
3 weeks in each phase.
Okay. So again, just like our challenge group, every 3 weeks, we're going to start a new phase. So like, hey guys, phase 2 is kicking off. So we're going to do a new wave of people. We're just going to keep waving this test group and just keep adding people. And the more that we get results, the more that we're showing the program, we're just going to keep every 3 weeks through the group adding new rounds for the other people so they can get their stuff in. Does that make sense to everybody? That we're going to add people in phases.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing is, again, Kristen said in the Sister Empire call, for those of you that are like been coaching a while, like Samantha, you have customers, Chelsea, Denise, those of us that have customers underneath us, go look and see when people's bot expires. Because do the math, like, to purchase a challenge pack, you get a whole year worth of the workouts. If their bot expires within 3 to 5 months, like, I'm just telling them, like, hey, do you want to do the snow program? You might as well cancel your bot and just buy a new challenge pack for the same price, and you're saving money. So go through your customers and your coaches. Your coaches can buy too. And just kind of mention it to them. Just say, hey, I see your bot's expiring in February, or launching a brand new group. Like, are you interested in just getting, the Shakeology or the performance line, and doing that? So I am going to type up a message that I'm going to send to my people, and I'll share it with you guys, and you can tweak it however necessary. Because Shelby too, I know you have a lot of customers, like, especially in the new year, like, just tell them, like, hey, this is the best deal possible, is to just buy a challenge pack. And that's just kind of my launch plan. Is I'm doing that this week when I have some time, is just going through, and anybody from probably December all the way to like March, like, I'm going to say, hey, this is the better deal for you. But is everybody in our 9-week Control Freak text thread, like on Facebook? If you're not, can you unmute and tell me who's not?
I'm not.
Who said that? Shelby?
Yes.
You just do that today?
It was, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Who's that?
Ashley Jordan.
This is where,
I don't think I
I'm
am
not
either.
either.
how do I add people?
Yeah, I'm not either.
Right, here it is. Okay, so Shelby, Ashley, Samantha. Who is the other one?
Me.
Asia.
What?
Chelsea.
I think you're in there.
Are you sure?
Here and there.
Pretty positive. Julia, I know Peyton is. I know Denise. I know Amy. Okay.
What is it called?
It's literally 9-week control freak.
I didn't see I was on there either.
Oh, here it is.
It was all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah, mine was all the way at the bottom. Thanks, Denise.
So this is, again, this is just for the people who are going to do the program and launch it. Like, I want us to be prepped and ready. So let me see if I can send all of these images to
Would you stop?
Okay. So here,
You here.
Fred. Mute. There we go. These are all of the bundles. And again, Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset are coming along with the program, but you know how Autumn is. She wants everybody to do portion control because that's her program. So get yourself familiar with this. You know, what's the difference between a completion pack and a challenge pack? A completion pack does not include BOD. So that would be for people who already have BOD. So say Asia just bought her challenge pack like 2 or 3. No, when did you buy your challenge pack? You've been with me now, what? 6
In July.
Yeah, you've been with me quite a bit. So that's for people who already have that. So again, if they don't want to buy the Beachbody On Demand, they can just get the completion pack. But again, it's almost the cheaper value just to get, you know, a completion or a challenge pack, because I would want more Energize. I want more Recover. Did you feel, Denise, that do you drink Recover? Did you need it more with this program? Were you sore? Like, is it
Yes.
official? Okay.
Yes. And some of the deals, I don't know if it, you know, because they're still in a lot of the editing stuff from what we watched. She'll tell you you're going to need Recover after this workout, because there was a lot of them. I went to Chelsea. I was like, my butt's hurting. Like, you are going to need some Recover on some of it. Maybe not the cardio days,
Okay.
but
Now, I think you sent over to me a calendar, so I'm super kind of excited about this. Okay, so what questions do you guys have? Like, what do we need goal-wise? Like, where's everybody at? Like, I just want to be sure that we're all set, that we know 12/7 is the launch date for coaches, 12/21 is for customers. Our prep group is going to start 1/4. And again, we run it with Vibe Tribe. So it's me, Kristen, and Cassidy. And I don't know if Monica, I think they're going to do their own thing because she's pregnant. So they might join in on us too, because literally, wasn't it at the call or something, Denise? Like, she said, no pregnant, like if you're pregnant, no go, like don't even try it. Right.
I know that there was some pregnant people in our test group because they had to have special permission to get into it.
Oh, okay. So I was like, I know, who was it?
I don't know how the heck they would have done it. I don't think that they let anybody that was too far along. But I really, after these moves and stuff, I don't know how you did it.
Okay.
What were you talking about phases?
Okay. So according to like Denise's calendar, there's 3 phases because it's a 9-week program. So every 3 weeks, you start a new phase. So when we're doing the test group, so think we start 1/11, so January 1st. So 1, 2, 3, our next wave would start on February 1st. Okay, so that's when you get new challengers. You're like, hey girl, like we're right in the middle of our wave, but our next wave is starting 2-1. Like, let's get you in it. So then 1, 2, 3. The next wave after that would be February 22nd. And so it's just gonna keep going like that until we're done. Because let's see, when would we be done with the program? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're done with the program basically March 14th. And so at that point, you can either keep doing it, like if you absolutely love the program, like I'm sure Denise, like, is this a program you could do over and over again and not get tired of it?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing it again.
Okay, so if we want to keep doing it again, we can. But think what comes out after that. Shanti, I freaking love Shanti. And Amy, who's on the call, she gets to be in the test group. I hit Success Starter in my dad's account. I get to be in the test group for Shanti. So that's going to be more of a morning program. And that's like fun to me. Like his program, I don't think is going to be so much about results as it is about fun, like just dancing and waking up in the morning and just having fun. Like it's not going to be insanity. Okay. So
Maybe something that you can like add into like your routine.
yeah, just like
Like you could do weights, but then if you wanted something fun.
if you wanted something fun, like we do Zumba for fun. Like we don't do it for the weight loss. We do it because we enjoy it. So that is an idea too. So that is what I mean about phases. Does that make sense, Julia?
Yes.
Okay. So what other questions do you guys have? What concerns? Again, you guys, we can totally hit 50. Like I think our goal should be honestly 100 to help 100 people. Like think of how big our test groups are. There's usually over 300. What for Morning Meltdown, Samantha? I think there was like what, 400 that time? Like it's insane. And again, we know that Autumn's programs work. I think everybody, even not people who do Beachbody, know who Autumn Calabrese is. So she kind of speaks for herself. And once Denise and Susan and all those get done doing the test group, are y'all done this week or next week? This week?
I'm done this week. My
Okay.
last workout's Saturday, but Susan I think is a week behind me.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I can't hear you, Denise.
Can you hear me now?
It's very quiet.
And so I'm trying to see, like, I keep waiting to see like more progress pictures like from them.
And when you say 50 people, you mean like 50 new people or just like 50 people counting like our girls already?
Counting our girls already, because that's going to drive volume. So again, like we got on a call later with Kate and all them. So PV means personal volume. That is what you're getting from your customers. How we make money as coaches, you guys, is through team volume. So that is your coaches that are ordering. And so that's why I don't care if these people haven't been active in 3 or 10 months, like reach out to them, say, hey, the new year's coming. Like, I'm super excited about this program. Like, I would love to get you in the test group with me. That is what's going to drive up your volume, you guys. That's how you're going to make money. I make more money, honestly, in team cycle bonuses than I do like commission. Okay. So that is what's really going to help you guys, is even for existing coaches. Like I said, that's going to help you. And so anybody that orders any kind of a bundle, accessory bundle, like put them in the test group. Like think $99, that's still a lot of money that you're going to get off commission, honestly, because that's like a bag of Shakeology to me. Okay. So let's see. Now, what is a brag board? I think I missed that. Can you explain that?
The calendar, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, the calendar is AKA the brag board. That's what I was told that will be in every challenge pack and the accessories bundle. You see it in your pictures.
Okay.
If you zoom in, if you zoom in, that's the brag board or the calendar. And it has where you can write down your weights. It'll show you the moves and the weights. You see that it's so tiny on the pages that we had. But I was told that brag board's going to be big and a dry erase board that you can reuse.
Huh. Okay. So it's not just like a piece of paper like what we got with MBF, because when we got MBF, we did not get any of those trackers. Like we had to go print them out. That upset me.
And like MM100, we had, that was a dry erase one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the same thing with Transform 20. Like we had where we can like dry erase board with the stepper. So I really hope they didn't drop the ball with that. I can't tell from the picture. I can't tell what it looks like, honestly.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. That's just what I was told, that it was a dry erase. So
And then we get the little core ball. So I'm assuming like you use that quite often. Like you probably can't
Yes.
get away with not getting that.
no.
Okay.
And that thing has worked my ab muscles in ways I couldn't even, like that was one thing that they said on the Sister Empire. You do not do a regular crunch in this workout at all. No sit-ups, no crunches. So
Well, I'm good for that because I can't do a crunch really anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because think, like, this is what they're saying, coach pricing for just the track itself is going to be $59. The core ball is $22. And then for non-coaches, it's $79 for the track and $30 for the ball. So think of how much these people are saving by getting the accessory bundle instead of purchasing out.
And Autumn did a whole big spill about how some people were talking about going on Amazon and getting similar kind of equipment. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to move the same. This door track is made to move very quickly because you are switching very quickly up and down. So she said, don't do it. It's not going to be the same.
Okay, honest opinion. Do you feel like this program is for beginners? Like for people who just walk into Beachbody,
I was
they've
wondering
been
that
out
too.
10 years. Like, can I literally have somebody saying, hey, like I'm brand new to working out, like I don't want to be scared. Like, is this gonna freak them out?
My honest opinion is yes, like, because Kristen asked me that before we went on the Sister Empire call, and I told her, I don't see a newbie, because I have a lot of newbies, a little bit older women that join my team, and I don't see them being able to do this. You have to switch moves quickly, and it is a lot of complicated moves. Like I said, it's how to put it, 3 different moves makes 1 rep. And so, yeah, I think they should have put this more in the advanced category than the intermediate level, but that's my opinion.
Now,
And I did the work. I think some of the moves on this workout was a little bit more difficult than the work.
oh crap. Because that's scary because the Crucible is killer in the work. I mean, I did the
Yes.
work at 9 months pregnant. Like that was the program I gave birth to.
Yeah.
And I mean, I still did it. Of course, I had to modify, but I would not recommend that for a girl that's walking off the street and hasn't worked out in 10 years. Like I would not have her going to Amala. Like but then I feel like too, we signed up a lot of people for Muscle Burns Fat. And to me, that's not a beginning program either. Like Muscle Burns Fat is almost an intermediate program.
See, I thought Muscle Burns Fat and Muscle Burns Fat Advanced was a little too easy, but that's my opinion.
Oh, girl.
Well, that's because you're a beast.
Yeah.
Well, I can't help. So that's what I hit the workouts hardcore, and everyone says that I hit him so hard. That's why I'm like, okay, I had a rough time with this program. So I see how beginners might have a rough time, but you can always just drop down in your weights and move slower.
Now,
I mean, that's the only thing I can tell them.
do they show Cat a lot? Because I'm like Team Cat. Like, I want to know if the modifier, like, is that more beginner what she's doing?
Yes, she is. And I know sometimes on because of course our stuff wasn't edited. And so I'm wondering once they put it on BOD and edit a lot more, if you can go and click to watch the modifier more, because I know some of the programs you can. I'm wondering if they're going to have that option on there.
Okay, good. Because I was like, man, sometimes I might have to stick with Cat. And
Yeah.
I just don't want people worried about it. But I mean, all they can do is just try it. And at least they'll have all the equipment because it really is like the ultimate home gym with this program, basically. Like it is a
Yes.
home gym.
Where are you going to put your track thing at?
I'm going to put it over here. I think she said there's a way to mount it to your wall.
There was a lot of people in the test group that found ways to mount it to the wall.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
I'm going to get
I
my
just don't know where I'm going to put it. That's my biggest problem.
I mean, I wonder if you can like hang it from like the garage door somehow.
That's probably gonna be too tall.
Okay. Because I was
Not
like,
enough.
if not, I'll stick it over here by my laundry. But I'm like, I got to be able to see her. Like, I can't just stand in my doorway with my door open, and I'm not working out in my house.
Does your door have to be open or shut?
It has to be shut.
Okay, good.
And they said that if it's best if it opens away from you, but there's a lot of people, if it opens towards you, just to have a deadbolt or something, because you are putting a lot of strain on that door.
Do
So
they
make
show
sure-
you
So
how
great,
to
I'm gonna
install
put the
it?
door down.
Yeah, they show you how to install it
Okay.
on the door. I'm hoping they have some more examples on how to put it on the wall, because there was a lot of people that did
That's what they said in the round table, was that there was going to be that too. She said that that they would show how to do it in different places. Because I'm like, if you're in your living room, some people don't have a door in their living room. I don't have a door in my living room. So
I
There
have my
was-
front
How-
door that we don't use that I'm looking at, trying to figure out how I can fit myself between the couch and the door.
yeah, because I'm like, they said at home, like living room, like the people don't have living room and a door.
I live
Yeah.
in a single wide. What am I supposed to do?
Like, come on, peeps. Okay.
Well, I mean, I do, and my door is not that sturdy, and I was using my bedroom door, so my husband's sleeping, and I'm trying not to bang on the bedroom door. But you have to have enough space to put that step close by, your weights close by, and that was one thing I had to change a lot, because I used to use the whole living room, and you have to put it in a smaller space, fit everything in a smaller space. It is some adjusting the first few workouts.
Okay, we got 10
Hmm.
minutes.
10 minutes.
How's everybody doing for November? No excuse November, you guys. Like, we should be pushing right now. It's $140. Like, I know it's a struggle because I'm getting the excuse right now. The holidays are coming. I don't want to spend money. So please, you guys, if you're getting that, I've gotten that I don't know how many times today. And all you can do is just show up. Because like I said, come January 1st, everybody and their mama wants to get into shape. And then I feel like too, with COVID, we don't know what's going to happen. Are the gyms going to shut down again? We don't know. So all we can do is just keep showing up. Okay. Keep showing up, you guys. I'm so proud of you. 2020 has been a great year for us, and 2021 is going to be even better. And I feel like 9-week Control Freak, now that we have a game plan, like we all know our dates, we all know what we need to be advertising, like we're going to be prepped and ready to go. So like I said, if you don't have your stepper, please order one. I know Asia has one. She's doing Transform 20. I know most of you guys have it, but if you're wanting to do 9-week Control Freak, like I just say, go ahead and get it now so you don't have to stress about it. Again, 12/7 is the launch. We're going to do a ring the bell. And then for our 50 people challenge, like we're going to have prizes. Every time we get 10 people, we're going to have a prize. So the more people you sign up, the more you get entered. And I'm a competitive person, so I love a good challenge. And like I said, we're going against Kristen and Monica and Cassidy. And come on, guys, like we got this.
I actually
Oh,
sent.
Denise, I was gonna ask you, is it okay if we share your picture? I wanted to
I don't-
ask.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll post what I've got on here. I think the last updated picture I did was like day 53 or something like that. I'll share it in the group. I don't mind.
Okay.
So what I did, some of the girls that like, I have one girl that got pregnant, and so she completely like went inactive. I sent her money and bought a step, and had her buy the step for me so that she would be active.
Yep.
So I just have my step already, so I don't have to wait on it.
Good. So like I said, I don't know how long shipping's going to take. That's what worries me. So if we have to adjust our group dates, we will, but I feel like hopefully shipping, they have everything on hand. So hopefully there's no delays, because I still don't have my peppermint mocha.
Seriously?
I don't have it. I don't know what happened.
Is it just stuck somewhere?
I don't know, because I feel like everybody else has theirs, and I'm like, what the hell? I ordered it the same day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got mine.
That's like my Energize. I ordered it and wasn't expecting it to be here, and then it showed up like in like 4 days. So I don't know how that happened.
And see, my Energize was like back ordered, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was like one of the same days in the group. Somebody was, complaining about it, and then mine shows up in like 4 days. And I'm like, I think everything's just thrown off.
I do too. It's just
That's why I said the thing in the group about I'm just gonna like try to shop local because I don't know what's gonna happen. The world's gonna implode when it gets close to Christmas and people are trying to get Christmas presents and scared to go out. And I feel like the world is just gonna implode at that point with shipping.
and it's already
Denise, did you like this program more than MBF?
Yes. I got better results with this program than I did with MBF. Definitely on the abs. I am telling you, definitely on the abs.
now. Did you?
When we started MBF, we just got done with the work, right?
Yes.
That's what I was like. That's probably why.
Now, when they were talking, like the workouts are what? What's the longest time?
Well, some of them, they were saying like 30-minute workouts, but I know when I was doing mine, some of them went up to like 38, but that's with the cool down stretch and everything. And I think the Tabata, the cardio days are only 18 minutes, but with the stretch and everything, it goes up to like 20 something minutes.
Okay, because I'm like, dang, I'm used to like
So
40.
they're saying, yeah, they're saying like 20 to 30 minutes, but I know some of ours was just a little bit longer.
I'm all for that because that's going to be easier to sell to people too, the less time. Because what's the number one excuse people give you? I don't have time. If it's not money, it's time.
Yeah.
So
I definitely love that. They were short workouts, and I got a really good calorie burn on all of them. Not so much the cardio days because they're a little bit shorter, but all the rest of them. And you see, it is. You can ask Chelsea. There were days that I messaged her and I was like, I almost threw up. Hell Week is week 6, so keep that in mind. They nicknamed it Hell Week.
oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
Did she like give y'all recipes or like meal plans or anything in the test group? Like, did y'all have any of that? No. Okay.
No, because there was some people doing the 2B mindset and some people were doing the containers, and she really said it didn't matter which one.
Okay. Perfect. Well, I'm super excited about this program. I don't know about anybody else, but I just like new programs. I loved 30-day breakaway. I liked the running part. I did not like the weight part. Like she was way too fast for me. So is she like, does she give you time to like grab weights and stuff, or is that kind of fast paced too?
Yeah, no, I mean, she goes over all the moves, and then you kind of go in on your own for those 12 minutes, and it's kind of get as many reps as possible, but it's not like MBF. You're not going to get a lot of rounds in, especially in phase 3. You're lucky if you get 3 rounds in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't go very fast, and she'll tell you that you're not going to get very many rounds in this deal because it takes longer to do the moves, because like I said, 3 moves is 1 rep. I mean, that takes a while. And these are almost all of them. Like she says that each one, like this one works biceps and back or something. Almost every workout is a full body workout. And she says like she emphasizes that I don't have leg day because every workout you're doing your legs. I promise you.
Okay, good. I just don't want something designated to legs because I don't like leg day.
No, you will get leg moves in every workout.
There are a
My
lot of.
fourth under thighs.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
My fourth under thighs.
I was like, I don't like that. Is there a lot of squats?
You like squats.
You're doing a lot of squats, you're doing a lot of lunges off your steps. So though it makes it even deeper.
How much chicken leg's gonna break?
I'm
telling you.
But I'm ready for a challenge again.
It is a challenge. I like this one. I even like this one more than the work. Sorry, Chelsea, but I did.
And she's not as annoying as normal, right? Like Autumn.
I have never done any of her other programs because I was just like, I didn't like it. But I didn't find her that annoying in here, but she doesn't have any music, so I had to put music in my ear and just keep going into her and do the workout because I have to have music.
How do you have a workout like that and don't have music?
I know.
I don't have music.
I
You're
couldn't do it.
weird.
I know.
I
Like I have to have like a bomb playlist going.
I agree.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, less than a minute. Let's see who's on. Ashley, can you undo your screen so we can take a picture if possible? So ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, thank you. Okay, if you have any questions, again, everybody should be in the 9-week Control Freak launch team. So any questions about that, just we need to be together doing that. I will post the recording of this in our team page, personally sponsored page, because I guess with Cassidy, like they just stopped doing team calls. I want to continue having team calls. So if you guys are for that, like let's do it.
I like when we have team calls.
I just need you guys to tell me what you want me to talk about or what we want to discuss, because I want there to be a plan. Like if we just want to get on to talk, that's cool. I'm going to go to sleep. But I just want to give you guys the information and the training that you need. So if there's something that comes up during the week, just say, hey, like, let's do a team call about inviting. Like, how are we inviting? You know, if we want to do power hours, we can. I just want to help us as best possible. So I feel like until the launch, like we'll just keep pushing 9-week Control Freak, like what we're doing, like how we're reaching out to people just to make the best of it. So if you guys are cool with that, we'll just keep doing our team calls with just us for now.
How do you all post the video of it?
I haven't
Like
seen
on your story.
I can send you the one I have.
Where'd you get it?